Hey, welcome back to Help Along the Way. We are talking about the social teachings of the church. Our theme is fulfilling our obligations to family and community. Today's lesson is entitled Steadfast and Unmovable from 1 Corinthians 15:58. We've walked a beautiful path together. We talked about what it means if Christ didn't rise, the hope of the first fruits, the promise of change, and the victory over death. And now Paul the Apostle brings it all to one clear, strong ending. He says, therefore be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. That word therefore matters. It means because of everything we've just learned, here's how we should live. So let's try to make it simple. Steadfast means standing firm. Unmovable means not easily shaken. Abounding means giving your best again and again. Paul is saying, don't give up, don't drift away, don't slow down in doing what's right. Why? Because he says your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Think about a tree planted by a river. Storms come, winds blow, rains fall. But this tree is rooted. It doesn't move. Why? Because the roots go deep. That's what a resurrection life looks like. Because Jesus lives, your faith stands firm. Your future is secure. Your work has meaning. So even when it feels hard, it usually does, even when people don't notice, this is what you keep going. There's a woman caring for her aging father. Every day she prepares his meals. She helps him move. She listens to the same story again and again. Some days are just exhausting. Some days, many, she feels unseen. But because of the resurrection, her love is not wasted. Every act of care matters to God. In a world where, many walk away, there's that dad that stays, works hard, comes home tired, but he still shows up for games and for talks and for prayer. No spotlight, no applause, but when heaven sees it, because of the resurrection, his faithfulness has eternal value. There's a man in the community that checks after others. A phone call, a kind word, a small act of kindness. It may seem small, but those small moments, they lift heavy hearts because of the resurrection. Even quiet kindness echoes forever. Sometimes we wonder, does what we do really matter? Paul answers that question clearly. Yes, it does. If Christ is risen, then nothing done for him is ever wasted. Not your prayers, not your service, not your sacrifices. Take a moment and think about these. Am I staying steady in my faith even when life feels hard? When things don't go your way? Or do you keep trusting God or do you pull back? Where might I be feeling like my efforts don't matter? Maybe it's, raising children, caring for family, or even serving at church, and it feels unnoticed. What is one simple act of love or service can I do this week? A phone call, a visit, a kind word, helping someone in need. Imagine a man laying bricks day after day, one brick then another then another. Doesn't look impressive at first, but over time, the wall rises, then a building, then something very beautiful. Each brick mattered. That's how our lives work. Each act of love, each moment of faithfulness is building something eternal. Because Christ got up, you can stand firm. Because Christ lives, you can keep on going. Because Christ is risen, nothing you do in him is ever in vain. So today, stand steady, stay faithful, keep loving, and remember even the smallest act done in the name of the Lord matters, and it lasts forever. God bless you. Thank you for viewing. Help along the way. I'm Pastor Murphy. God bless. Bye-bye. We'll see you next time.